Hello everybody, this is Tired1 here. In today's video, I'm going to do something different here. Of course I did a gaming topic one of Marvel vs. DC, if NetherRealm Studios did a Marvel vs. DC game. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It is in 2 parts, so if you guys want to go check it out, go watch both those parts and see what you like about it. With this one right here is Injustice 3. If they ever decide to do one or whenever that is come to be. I just decided to do a video of Injustice 3 of characters, a roster we could see, or what story we could have in the third game, or whatever it could be. I've got quite a bit of a roster here, along with villains and a few DLC characters extra. And then I have Josh Denny here as my guest host here. So,
hey, how's it going?
We're gonna be sharing of our roster. Of course, I did most of the writing and putting people in places. So I'm gonna read off the heroes, and I got the villains, and I got some of the DLCs on here. So here we go. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Cyborg, Shazam, Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Martian Manhunter, the Atom, Supergirl, Stargirl, Plastic Man, Dr. Fate, Zatanna, John Constantine, Mary Marvel, Booster Gold, Red Tornado, Blue Beetle, Firestorm, Beast Boy, Starfire, Raven, Superboy, Kid Flash. I even put some of the Teen Titan characters in here too. Nightwing, Red Hood, Red Robin, Damian Wayne's Robin, so Son of Batman. Then you got Batgirl, Batwoman, Huntress, and then Catwoman. So I got quite a bit of some of the Bat family characters in there too. So this is what I decided to do with that for the hero side of it. So for the next one is the villains. Now, however the story could go, based upon villains, I've had quite a bit of good list here with those. And I got Joker, the Riddler, Two-Face, Scarecrow, Bane, Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Killer Croc, over a little bit, Lex Luthor, Metallo, Brainiac, Darkseid. Now you could probably do something with Darkseid since he was in the second game, since he is a big baddie. You could probably do something with him towards like a crisis. I added Ares, which is the villain from Wonder Woman, the first movie. I figured he would actually be on Justice 3 as like a character, pretty much, just to cause havoc. Cheetah, Giganta, Captain Cold, Heatwave, Captain Boomerang, Reverse Flash, Gorilla Grodd, Sinestro, Larfreeze, Atrocitus, King Shark, Deathstroke, Anti-Monitor. Now, if you're going to do the Crisis on Infinite Earths, Anti-Monitor is the actual villain there that kind of causes the multiverse to cause the multiverse to begin with, and cause everybody to pretty much fight against evil sides of themselves in different parts of Earths. So I figured he would be the villain behind that. Vandal Savage, Black Adam, Solomon Grundy, Firefly, Black Manta. Now, I had a couple of weird villains, kind of ridiculous ones. I figured these would be okay to throw in. So Prankster and Trickster, which was on the Flash series, I figured he would be kind of, I don't know, unique in a way. I added another villain on here that could be a big baddie if you decided this one. Necron, which is from the Black Lanterns, which he has possessed power to bring dead characters back to life. and he can also possess them under his control if he wants to. So I figured you could do a storyline with that where he resurrects a lot of the dead and creates this like underworld army. Bronze Tiger, Copperhead. I even added Trigon. Now I figured Trigon would be kind of cool as a villain in here. From Teen Titans. I figured you could do something really unique with that. Then you got Eclipso, which I think Eclipso would be kind of cool to kind of control some of the heroes and stuff as you're fighting along through. So that's what I figured with that one. And then I added a couple of DLCs of heroes and villains, so I kind of have like a mix here. So I did Batwing, Steel, Power Girl, Vibe, Katana. I even added Doomsday on the DLC list, so I think it'd be kind of cool to have Doomsday on here as one of all-time Superman's rivals and stuff, and the most powerful killing machine that actually killed Superman. I figured it'd be kind of good to have him on there. I did Livewire, Killer Frost, and then the last character on here is Swamp Thing. Now, I figured Swamp Thing would be an interesting character for the DLCs. I think that's about it that I got for now. I'm pretty sure they'll add other characters for like. No, I'm pretty sure they'll add like special characters and stuff along the way to like guests and like other DC characters that they'll come up in mind from heroes and villains. They'll just throw in there later on. It'll be nice to have that big roster. Now, if you do guest characters under NetherRealm Studios, I'm pretty sure you could probably throw Sub-Zero or Scorpion in this Injustice 3 game as guest characters. You can also probably put some of the horror characters in here too, because you got Freddy Krueger now, Jason Voorhees. I'm pretty sure you could put the slasher horror characters in the Injustice 3 game as guest characters if you wanted to, just to have a little bit of fun with it. But I think this will be I think this will be kind of a cool game, depending on what story they do. That is my dream roster there, and I hope that whatever they do, I kind of hope that roster goes, because it is kind of a cool little roster I had made. Josh, do you have any questions? What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What am I going to say?
What do you think of this Injustice 3, like, the roster that we just made of heroes and villains?
I think it's really good by reading all the heroes and villains and DC and all that.
I think how cool this will be. I think how cool this will be. It'll be kind of like a Marvel's version of Civil War in a way.
Pretty close.
Just with DC though instead of Marvel though. But I think it'll be kind of cool. Now the two stories I think they should do. I think they should either do the Crisis on Infinite Earths, which is where the multiverse, where they fight different parts of Earths of themselves, because some of them are bad of other Earths, some of them are good, so it just depends on what Earth they're thrown at. And then you also have another story where you can do the Black Lantern story, which is Necron, which brings back the dead superhero characters that died during the battle, and he has them controlled and possesses them, and plus he's also he causes underworld havoc. He represents darkness. That's the meaning behind the Black Lanterns. They do their power is possessed by darkness. So that's literally the whole point. So the Anti-Monitor I think would be an interesting one. Now the other two I threw in here for villain wise, I even had Darkseid and Trigon, which is Trigon and Darkseid would be interesting, but Trigon would actually bring hell on Earth in Injustice, because Trigon is literally Satan from DC comic pretty much. But the thing with Darkseid after Injustice 2, you'd figure that he could be the next baddie in Injustice 3 because the way he was introduced. Maybe, but unless they got bigger plans, I don't know. But I kind of hope that they kind of get to work on this game in Injustice 3 at some point, and if this is the list that they do, this will be amazing. So, I guess for now, we just sit and wait and hope for the best, and see what they do, see what NetherRealm Studios does with Injustice 3. So, Ed Boon, if you're doing this Injustice 3 game at some point, if you ever find this video at some point, know that this roster I made is a big roster I made, and I took a little bit of time and thinking processly of what I would like in here. But I think adding returning characters is also a cool thing too, because every fan has their own favorite characters. So I figured the more you have, the more fun it'll be. But I don't know. I thought that would be a good suggestion there. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. Comment on the section below if you like what you see of this video and what you think they could do for Justice 3. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye.